for today, you are welcome to do a seated position, or you can lay all the way down on your back. We're going to do one little breathing technique where it might be more comfortable if you're seated, but you can always transition in between as well. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. Find your sits bones, your base, your foundation. Get yourself feeling like you are secure either in your chair or on the ground. And allow the body to settle into that foundation. We want to be sure that we're moving forward here in a way where we feel safe and secure as we move through the breathing techniques and the mindfulness visualization. If it's comfortable for you and available today, go ahead and close your eyes. Otherwise, just a softened gaze down in front of you is perfectly acceptable as well. Allow the spine to lengthen, whether you're laying down or seated, just visualizing space coming in between the vertebrae. Lengthening from the tail up through the low back, the mid back, the shoulder blades, the cervical spine, and then lifting the crown of the head, either to the wall behind you if you're laying down, or up to the sky if you're seated. Creating extra cushion and space between each vertebrae. Take a nice, full lengthened inhale and exhale. Maybe cycle through that 2 to 3 more times. And as you do, soften the shoulders so they gently melt away from the ears, allowing more space in the neck and in the jaw. I'm going to take my right hand and just take the first 2 fingers. I'm going to tuck the third finger and the pinky into my palm and put the first 2 fingers right between my eyebrows. Just a real light, gentle touch, as light as a feather. And maybe move back and forth, maybe circle one way and then the other. Just some gentle acupressure right there at what is called the third eye. And as you do just a little bit of gentle acupressure, it helps to calm, this particular point helps to calm the body and the mind. Remember to keep the lengthened inhales and exhales, and also maybe think about loosening any tension in your jaw. And then just let those 2 fingers rest there and bring the thumb towards the outside of the right nostril and the knuckle of the third finger to the outside of the left nostril. Take a nice long full inhale here. Exhale through the nose. And then just gently press the knuckle of the third finger into the left nostril. Take a long, full inhale through your right nostril. Close that off with your thumb and pause. Release the left nostril. Take a full exhale. Pause. Inhale left. Close it off. Pause. Release the right. Exhale right. Pause. Inhale right and close it. Release the left and exhale. Inhale left, close it, release right, and exhale. We're going to do 2 more full cycles that way. If you get yourself confused, that's fine. Just reset your mind and come back again. As you finish the second round on your own, go ahead and gently release the right hand. Lay it palm down either on the floor, on your legs, or on any surface in front of you. I'm going to do 2 cycles of an gently closed lips inhale with an open mouth exhale, releasing any last bits of tension in the face and in the jaw and in the chest. Take an inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh. And do 1 more round. Excellent. Gently close the mouth. Take a few more rounds of inhales and exhales. And as you do, picture your mind. So that spot just behind where your fingers were, picture it as a pool of water, maybe a lake or a large pond. And you can visualize anything around your pool of water that helps you. But for today, we are mostly concerned about the condition of the water. For me, I'm going to visualize my water as a deep violet color that's associated with that third eye energy center. And then consider any thoughts or sensations that are intruding into your consciousness right now as ripples or waves on the surface of the water of your mind. Maybe today you're fortunate enough that it's just gentle ripples and you're able to keep the focus primarily on the breath. Maybe you notice that your mind is more chaotic. That's okay. No worries. And let that water of your mind just stay there as you bring to mind something that is of great value to you. This might be a person. It might be a thing. It might be an entity. Maybe it is a moral conduct. You choose whatever resonates best with you today. And if it is something that is more ambiguous, you may have to assign some sort of image to associate to that item of value. Bring that into your mind and let it hover above the water. Gently and slowly begin to form that item of value into a gemstone. You can choose whichever color resonates with you. Maybe again it's an amethyst to stay with that purple color. Maybe it's a diamond. Just gently form that concept into a gemstone, and then lightly drop it into the water of your mind. You'll notice it creates some ripples out to the edge of your water as it goes in. Through the water of your mind, focus on that is the most important to you. Bring your attention solely to whatever it is that motivates that feeling of value for you. Perhaps the distracting thoughts are creating waves over the surface of the water, making it difficult for you to actually focus on what is most valuable to you. Again, that's okay. We're not going to try and force those waves, those distractions away. Instead, as you breathe, lengthened inhales, lengthened exhales, as you calm the physical body with the breath, the mind focuses in on what is most valuable to you, that gemstone in the surface of your water. Hold your thoughts there. Allow that item of value, that thing that is most important to you, to penetrate your mind, to penetrate both your consciousness and your subconsciousness. So that as we move through our day, our actions, our words, our attitude, our behaviors can all be motivated by that which is of most value to us. Take 2 more full lengthened inhales and exhales, and start to bring your consciousness back to the breath, back to the physical body. As you do, notice again where the physical body is located. Feel the sensations in the physical body. Take another long, full inhale here. And as you exhale, gently blink your eyes open if they're closed. Take 2 to 3 more cycles of breath. Maybe you want to return to that open mouth sigh, if that would be helpful, if you have any residual tension that has come back into the physical body, if you need to calm any chaos in the mind. Use the open mouth sigh. And then start to wiggle fingers and toes, maybe shift the shoulders back and forth. Bring the hands together, palms together. Engage the thumbs right at the base of the sternum. Feel the soft of the top of the belly with your palms. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Thank you so much